Hi, my name is Whitney Thompson, and in honor of Mother's Day, I brought my mom, Janine, or Mrs. Thompson, to my Curvy kitchen. And what are we making today?
We're going to make the family favorite sour cream pound cake.
How about that? You're going to want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And like any good Southern recipe, we start with two sticks of butter. Easy to unwrap.
Ooh, I'll do it.
So we've got our butter creaming. What's the next step?
Oh, we need to add our sugar.
Sugar.
And
for this, you'll want to add 1.5 cups. Thank you for asking. Like you don't know. So
I could do this in my sleep. Sour cream is next.
Oh, sour cream comes on.
Because you don't want to overbeat the egg.
Next we add what you would say about 1/2 cup?
No, a cup of sour cream.
A whole cup. Go big or go home. Here, do you want to?
Are you going to eyeball it? You want me to just eyeball it?
Yeah. I don't like to measure stuff like that.
I eyeball a lot. Not dry ingredients, but
guidelines.
For me are like, yeah, kind of like a road map or guideline, but I never stick.
You know, you're also supposed to follow road maps. But that smells good. Can you make that into a frosting if you just like stop now and added powdered sugar?
Well, I wouldn't have picked granulated sugar. I just had powdered sugar, and you would have excellent frosting.
Yeah, it smells almost like a cream cheese frosting right now.
Let's stop this.
We've got our 3 eggs in.
Let's add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
And some people would be happy with that, but we like to always kick things up a notch.
You want an extra dash?
No, we're going to add almond extract.
Aha.
A tablespoon of almond extract.
The secret to this pound cake, to Mom's pound cake.
Yes.
A heaping tablespoon. Let it flow over a little.
Are you making funny faces?
No. I'm looking. The butter does get stuck at the bottom sometimes.
Yeah. You know, I recently saw, in fact last night, I saw they're making clear KitchenAid mixers.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I thought that was a good idea because then you can really see what's happening at the bottom.
Well, we have lots of glass bowls for mixing, but
yeah, but
KitchenAid
it would
doesn't
lock
make
in.
them, so it doesn't fit
It would
them.
lock into the bottom of the.
What up with that?
The mixer stand, and that would be good. And also, if we mention KitchenAid enough times, maybe they'll send us a free one.
We've already got a few.
That's right. Whitney's is pink, by the way. Is anyone surprised about that?
But my gay boyfriend has it right now. Is anyone surprised about that?
No. Hi, Jim.
We need to add 1.5 cups of flour.
Okay, I'll do that. How about? Uh-oh.
What?
You just got sour cream.
So Mom just added 1.5 cups of flour. And we need to add some baking soda too, about 1/4 teaspoon.
So easy, and this makes such a delicious pound cake. So we're done, and Whitney's gonna be happy about this.
Everyone loves this. People ask us all the time for this.
Oh, a shout out to Miss Gail.
Hi,
who
Miss Gail.
loves my pound cake.
We have to ship internationally.
We're getting ready to pour it in the pan.
Grease our pan.
Grease and lightly floured
Not
pan.
just any pan, a
A
bun
bun pan. I do like to make my pound cakes in a bun pan. I just think they're prettier.
Any cake that you don't need a frosting with, other than angel food cake, is good in a bun pan.
Okay, I'll do this.
So pan will do the job. What's the benefit of sprinkling flour in a bun pan?
Well, just to make sure that, well, it is a non-stick bun pan, but I don't know, something about Southern women. We don't want our cake to fall apart when we're trying to take it out.
That's the worst thing, when you try to dump it out and it like rips in half.
So anyway, that's what it should look like. So we're good.
Yeah. Okay, so do you wanna?
Let me get the excess out. All right.
That is beautiful.
Oh, it smells delicious. I just wanted to say that my personal preference is I do not like a dry pound cake. And nothing tastes worse to me.
Likes a dry pound cake.
So I usually, whatever a recipe calls for, like if it says to bake for 55 minutes, I will bake it for 50.
Mm-hmm.
I like to undercook it a little bit. And then as it sits out, it seems, you know, it's never runny or anything. It just isn't dry. Whitney has been cooking with me since she was born. All my children were always in the kitchen.
No, Lindsay was not in the kitchen.
Well, yes, she was.
My sister can burn ramen noodles.
Well, when she was little, she liked to bake. So,
so this is good to go.
Good to go.
We're gonna put this in the oven. Cakes usually cook for about an hour, so we'll cook it a little bit less to make sure it doesn't get too dry. But I think with that sour cream helps also.
With moisture?
Yeah.
Keep it moist. Yeah. It does.
And the butter and everything else we put in it.
Wait, have you tasted any batter?
No.
Do you know if it's good?
Wait. I need Daddy.
She gets it honestly.
Mmm. That almond.
I know, that almond just puts it over the top.
Most people don't put almond in their pound cakes, and they're missing out. Did you come up with that?
Yeah, I did.
It's pretty smart.
We're bad.
Just
I always let my kids lick the bowls. What's your favorite meal that I cook you? What do you like when you come home?
I remember when I was a kid, I used to love chicken and yellow rice.
That's right.
That
was your special.
That was my birthday meal every year.
Yeah.
But now that I have a more sophisticated palate,
chicken and waffles.
country fried steak, I think.
Yeah, that's
you
another
make
one
the best
of your
country
favorites.
fried steak.
Thank you.
I don't even know how you make it. I've never even made it. That's what we should have made. Next time.
Next time.
But I remember eating your food a lot. And I remember being really good.
Well, our dinner time was very important in our house.
Enchiladas.
It was a good way to, oh yeah, that's Tiffany's favorite.
Yeah.
It was a great way for us to all catch up with each other at the end of the day, was to sit down at the table together and share our day and eat and catch up and relax. And I always insisted on that.
Yeah. With us as like teenagers.
It was a priority, that's for sure. Well, I'm truly blessed, mother, to have such wonderful children. Whoop.
Child.
Mom, I'm the neighbor. Just kidding.
No, you're not. Well, I want to take a picture with you so we can like Instagram. See, your makeup looks really good. It does. You don't look like a hooker at all.
My makeup today. I normally don't wear any makeup, but she kept laughing the whole time she was putting it on.
It doesn't look good in person, but it looks good on camera. And then if you saw it in person, you'd be like, ooh.
I think that's what you were doing today.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. Dad walked by and was like,
he laughed when he saw me. So.
Looks great, girl. I remember wearing your makeup.
Oh, you were hysterical. I have that on film.
Yeah.
We should find that.
And you had a kitten caboodle.
I did. It was so cool, black.
I know. I remember exactly
like a giant shackle box, and
I wish those would come back. That would be awesome.
Can you take it to the airport? I don't know.
That would be my whole carry-on.
It would be.
A kitten caboodle.
I think it's about time for the cake to come out. Should I check?
Yeah. So this is exactly what it should look like. The cracks on the top show that the heat has come through, so it's cooked all the way through. But it's not too cracky. It looks perfect. How long do you wait before you flip it?
Give it about 5 minutes to rest before you turn it out.
You can do that. So how do you usually check a pound cake to see if it's done? I know usually a lot of people stick something in it.
Some people like to, well, I was taught by my mom to use a toothpick to stick it in, and if it comes out clean without anything stuck to the side, then it's done. But I've gotten to where I can just push the top, and if it's a little springy,
professional cooking.
Now I do like to loosen the edges before we take it out.
Got our beautiful, what do you call that, cake
plate.
Plate? How appropriate. Do you want me to flip it? Here,
no, I do it really easily. I have an easy way. I put my cake plate on the top like so, and just flip. It's that easy.
Why didn't I know that? That would have saved me a lot.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Gorgeous. I usually get cracks in mine at the top, but this is really perfect, Mom.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
You guys really prefer just plain.
Yes.
You know, that way you can
yes, it is good just like
for all your friends in London, some jam on the top.
Clotted cream. spot of tea.
A spot of tea with it. It's really good. Cup of
You said
jazz.
that they're gonna hate me for that.
Sorry.
I was perfect just like this. We're sending it to the police department with Daddy. So
We are. Police officers won't care. I think the detectives like it the best.
At this point, they're like, quit bringing us food. Thanks for joining us in the Curvy Kitchen. Bye.